uh, we know the Indonesia always support Palestine, and how do you see this relationship between Indonesia and Palestine today and for the future?
You know, I am here now around 6 years in this country, lovely country, Indonesia. Really, the relationship between Palestine and Indonesia is on the high level and with the public. All Indonesian people, they are praying and they are giving more support for Palestine to be independent. And they are very close and intimating relationship. Indonesia, my brother, refuses to recognize the state of Israel in two brackets until an agreement on two-state solution, which Israelis are killing all the dreams and ignoring all international regulations, rules, etc. So, in fact, we have collaborated in many fields. Education, of defense, Mr. Proboy. So, let me be clear with you that we see that this relation is so strong and benefited for both sides.
Support from Indonesia and also growing support from international community for Palestine, it's still ongoing right now, right? So, in your opinion, what kind of support that Palestine need more from Indonesia international communities to achieve the dream of the Palestine and the cause of Palestinian people?
My brother, once again, it is so special and definitely a great support from your side, from your government, from your people. Even our relationship is very historical between Indonesia and Palestine. Palestine was, and everybody knows that, and this is fact, was the first country who recognized Indonesian independence. So until now, Indonesia has consistently fought for Palestinian independence in international organization, in United Nations, in General Assembly, OIC, ASEAN, wherever. Palestine is there, Indonesia is behind and supporting that field. Even President Sukarno, in his speech in 1962, stated out loud, as long as the independence of the state of Palestine nation has not been handed over to the Palestinian people, then as long as the independence people have stood up to challenge the Israelis' occupation, then we will continue to support each other. This is the principle since Sukarno, that period till now. Indonesia is following and saying the same.
On that note, how do you see the situation in Palestine today compared to a few years ago? Is it better or getting worse?
The situation or the condition of Palestine, you know, of course, if we want to talk about Palestinian situation and what's there, we need enough time to talk about that. But Palestine step by step can build its country and carry out the activities as usual. And we are ready for all institutions. It's already there. It's already completed and built, you know. If you want to consider and to recognize the state of Palestine, all officials and institutions are ready to examine and to start functioning as every country in the world. And although sometimes we still hear news of bombs, killing, bans, and so on. This is, of course, from, the occupation activity, which is Israel, who are creating this atmosphere, and they are not ready to create the peace and to reach for peace in the piece of land, which is Palestine. This is the situation, what I can say, my friend, about the condition in Palestine. But our land and our country, we can say that, full of institutions, completely have been created and built by our President Mahmoud Abbas, who gave his order to be, ready for start functioning and so on.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for the answering my question. Do you maybe have a few message for Indonesian people and also about the match?
If I want to talk to the youth people of Indonesia, I can say that you are the generation who are working, and you have to be to create a good opportunity and to build your country day by day till your country become, as I have mentioned before, well developed and carrying the big powers in that side. I can say that I'm looking to see Indonesia stable always and feeling as brothers and sisters wherever, all religious, as in Palestine, Muslims, Christians, whatever, to be in one hand with full tight. We hope that your country will remain in peace and stability. This is my message for your people.
Okay, thank you once again, Mr. Ambassador. Oke, Mr. Okezone, ya begitulah wawancara kita dengan Duta Besar Palestina, Excellency Zuhair Al-Shun. Semoga kita bisa kembali bertemu di lain kesempatan. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Thank you.